Hello, my dog means. Today, I bear some bad news. If you haven't heard of this now, yesterday on the 29th of December, to this month, 2017, someone has been swatted. I don't know who the person's name was. Hopefully that I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who the names are, but just to let you know that someone has been swatted, and you think that it's not a big deal, but this time someone has actually died by it. Yes, I don't know whether this is true or not, but for the first time ever in the history of swatting, for obvious reasons, somebody has died. For obvious reasons, I think this should be a real concern, considering how it's been happening since 2013. I guess 5 years. I think that's how long it's been. I think that's what's 2013. Yeah, but yeah, this has been happening for 5 years. So far, nobody's died. I think. I have no idea. I tried to check, look it up, but so far I haven't been seeing anything. But this person has died because of a bet. A bet that for $1.50, which is stupid. They both got these. I'm not gonna say any names, but these both got an argument, and eventually, one decided to freaking dox this person, and then the other dude decided to give him the address that wasn't his. It was somebody else's address, and unfortunately, thanks to that, SWAT team was led there. Well, somebody that what was it? That guy. There was actually a third party in here, but I'm not gonna plan to say any names here. Like I said, I'm not planning to get some heat here. But there was actually a third party that helped in this cause, and then called the SWAT team and said something about a hostage situation. If I can remember correctly, this was what it was: a hostage situation where the what was it? The owner of the house, the person in the house, basically, killed his father, held his mother in gunpoint, and there's a hostage situation of other people in there. And unfortunately, SWAT team was there, and the person that wasn't even involved opened the door, and well, he just got shot. I'm not saying that it's the police's fault. I'm just saying that the officer shot. It was basically a standard procedure. The SWAT team is designed to make sure the situation doesn't get out of hand, and the SWAT team were trained to make sure to kill anything that could potentially harm the people. Basically, the SWAT team are trained to make sure that no matter what the enemy is holding, because the enemy always has something dangerous. No matter if it's a drug addict or anybody, if there's something in the hand that could be potentially used against them and kill the person. So, unfortunately, the SWAT team are trained to shoot the perpetrator, if they have anything in the hands. Whether it's some innocent item or some lethal item, but that's how they were trained, and I'm not blaming them for that, because usually it's a harmful item. And unfortunately, this person who was holding something, I don't know whether it was a game controller or a phone, but some recent evidence believed that, I think I've seen a YouTuber that he said it's just he wasn't in a gaming community at all, so it might just have been a random item. But unfortunately, this swatting has led to the first death of a person. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, then this for after 5 years we've been through. Amazingly, we have gone through 5 years of not having anyone die. Unfortunately, it looks like it has changed, and the first ever swatting has led to someone's death, which is a disappointment to me, because seriously, I'm amazed how this still exists. I thought it would have died down. Heck, I thought that there'd be some rules and regulations about it, but so far there's been nothing of the sort. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just amazed how this has gone so long without any sort of punishment that could punish these perpetrators that are causing this, like tracking their phones, seeing whose it is, something. But so far, has nothing happened, and I don't want to blame anyone, but right now something should have happened. What else? Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I just recently got this. Today is the 30th, if you're wondering. I think it was the 29th. It was the shooting, or it might have been a day before that. So I have no idea. All I know is that this is a sad day. We're just about to end 2017, and to have this happen now is just a real big blow to us. Especially with everything that's happening this year. I'm not saying the isn't a big issue. I'm just saying that this has been. I just wanted to end this year with nothing else bad happening, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. I don't know if I'm being insensitive. I'm sorry, but this is how I talk, and this is how I talk, and I don't want to be insensitive. But like I said, the police, the swatting was just doing their job. But unfortunately, hopefully the investigation gets underway, and hopefully they get some perpetrators. There is evidence that one of the perpetrators, has been caught. Hopefully, both of them will come and be caught soon. But really, it's just a very unfortunate that some random person who wasn't even involved with these two other idiots, yeah, I'm calling them idiots because that's what they are, situation, and basically calls someone else dead. This person actually had 2 children, so basically these 2 idiots basically just took away the father of 2 children, which is very saddening. So, and also, this is also an announcement to anybody, but please, no, if you think this is just a fun and this doesn't hurt people, no, it does hurt people. It ruins people's lives, because if people have literally stopped streaming, or even I think it's mentioned only to streamers on Twitch, that any streamer, it's basically a lot of streamers have actually stopped doing streams these days because of this stupid shit. You have to understand that this is literally their livelihoods, and just doing this just basically causing them causing them financial distress, especially since they might have just quit their jobs to focus on this, or even consider it to be their full-time job here. And doing something like this is a very idiotic thing. I hope that this instance should spark a new situation where then 2018 something will be done about this, because we went through 5 years, like I said, 5 or 4 years, like I said, 2013, I have no idea if I should count that. We went through so many 5 or 4 years of this, and I would thought we would have done this. Hopefully this will spark a situation where we can stop this now, because this is just so stupid that we're still doing this, and people think this is just a joke. It's not a joke. You're basically playing with people's lives. If you don't like someone, then don't bother watching them. If you don't like how they act, then why are you even watching the videos or the Twitch streams? Just leave. Don't bother. Don't make a joke of this. Heck, I'm actually terrified that when I do my Twitch stream one of these days, when I get to the point of enough subscribers, I'm scared that one of these days I'm gonna be swatted, or probably put in a body bag, or even one of my family members, because I literally live with my family. And if all of a sudden a SWAT team gets to the home and one of them decides to open the door, then I will probably be losing a family member right in front of my eyes. Seriously, and literally, and also that's also another topic. Imagine what would happen if there was a family member who opens the door, or that person was out after his stream and decides to leave early after the SWAT thing, and he left and he went somewhere else, and then their family members get arrested, or even worse, shot to death or killed because of this stupid act. Seriously, people, if you think this is a joke, then I'm sorry, then you're part of the problem, that you're enabling this, and this should not be for entertainment purposes. This should be condemned and not even used, and people who do these kind of things should be arrested and tried for criminal offenses, basically manslaughter, because something like this should not exist. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, something like this shouldn't exist. We should stop it. We all should do our part. Basically, like with the loot box situation, we should talk to our government officials, let them know what's going on, because I don't think they know the situation. And if they don't know the situation, then this could be very bad. Because they need to get involved. They need to know that this is a problem. And we need to stop this immediately before even more people are dead. Because we went through 5 years, like I said, I don't know if that's true. We went through 5 years or 4 years swatting and nobody has died. But right now we need to stop this now. Because eventually that number may be just 1, but eventually it's probably going to be raised up. We need to stop this now. And also anybody who's doing swatting, don't stop this now. Because you're not doing this for entertainment. You're just doing this to kill. Basically, this is entertainment. This is ruining people's lives financially and possibly peace of mind. Not to mention that you probably might be a reason that people who die. Basically, if you're just doing this for fun, here's the thing: if you do this for fun, then eventually somebody is gonna die, and you're gonna be responsible for that. I'm not joking. You will be personally responsible for this. And if you're not used to, and you thought this was just fun and games, thought that this would never happen to me, that I'm just gonna do swatting for no, stop, because this is not the answer to those problems. You basically are enabling. You're causing the problem, and if you stop now, you'll have some peace of mind. Because like I said, eventually if you're doing swatting, eventually someone's gonna die because of what you do and what you did. And if that happens, well, tell me, are you willing to bear the weight of having someone's death on your shoulders? Because that's basically what this is. If you're a person who's just if you're a person who just thinks this is funny, like, get ready for when it hits you, when you realize that you just caused someone's death. And if you're a person that just gets sick joy out of it, I hope that you get arrested and you get thrown and they finally put you in jail or put a court order or something. Because really, you do not deserve freedom. Because you doing this, you should be arrested and tried just like anyone else. Alright, that's all I have to say. Now for another announcement, just like I said, tomorrow is New Year's, and I might be making a video today so I can put it up tomorrow. Because tomorrow's New Year's, and plus I might not be able to put up a video tomorrow because I'll be working, and it's gonna be, and like I said, it's gonna be like the regular days that I have to get up early, and I might not be. I'll probably be falling asleep as soon as I get back home because I'm so tired. So yeah, I was actually going to make a Carmageddon video, but in light of the situation, I don't want to put a video of Carmageddon, especially after someone has died. I don't want to be insensitive and just put a video and just turn the switch on me and just become the sadistic person that you've heard seeing me. The sadistic character that I play during my Carmageddon videos. So the Carmageddon is not going to be up today, but tomorrow I will be posting a New Year's video. I don't know what game. I don't know what. I'll probably play Overwatch or For Honor, or possibly I might play a video game that I haven't played in a while. I might, now that I think about it, for New Year's, this should be going with a bang. I was thinking Dark Souls, but I'm thinking not on that one. This is a hard situation. I'll let you know what video it is. And more than likely, like I said, I don't want to be sensitive, so I'm not gonna be planning. So if it's gonna be me killing people in the game, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like during times where I'm not making another video. Like I said, I don't want to be insensitive, but I'm not gonna put up a video about me killing people today. So this is the only video I'm making today. But I will be recording another video for tomorrow, for New Year's. It's gonna be a New Year's special. It's gonna be a game that more likely you haven't played, so I'll let you know whether or not. So it might be a game, because I have 2 games that involves me killing people, and I'll leave that for a surprise if I want to stream that for a New Year's special. It won't be a long video, but just let you know, if I'm being insensitive here, I'm sorry. This is just how I talk. I don't know why, but that's how I talk. Alright, that's about it. Like I said, swatting needs to stop. You guys were doing swatting, you need to stop. And if you're enjoying this, well, I hope you get arrested. Because you're all idiots. And people who are excited to see us swatting, you're enabling us, so I suggest you stop as well. And also, if you're a person who supports non-swatting, just talk to your talk to the politicians, talk to anybody, because we need to raise a voice on this. We need to start making this public and making this as much voice as possible. Just like with the loot boxes, just like with the FCC, we need to start doing more. Alright, that's about it. Like I said, I'll put up a video tomorrow if I can. I'm not saying I will, I'm just saying if I can, because I'm so tired. Hopefully I'll be able to record today. Alright, my drug means dismissed.